Hey everybody, welcome back to another 7 Days to Die Apocalypse Series stream. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. So I think tonight we progressed to a point where we need to progress a tad bit more, but we built a horde base here in the wasteland. We still don't know if it works right. Last horde night we had an issue with it. We think we might have it fixed. Hey Mr. Satchel, how are you, bud? Think we might have it fixed, but we won't know until next horde night. Holy crap. I just logged into the server as I was talking to you, and there's already zombies up the door. Get out of there. Can't even start the stream without you guys showing up. Anyway, there's our horde base. We still don't know if it's going to work. Yeah, good, man. I'm glad to hear you're okay. It's always good. So I think what we might do you know, the whole point of the series, we were supposed to explore the map. We were supposed to move around, eventually build multiple horde bases. It's day 40. HOA come calling. Yeah, as soon as I logged in, man, they were here for their past due fees. So I think what we might do is look for a new home, look for a new area to go to. We'll still come back and try this horde base. We'll still use it. But we're sort of stayed in this area while we leveled up. So the question is, what do we want to do? We found the wasteland over by Trader Jen. Could always do a pretty cool wasteland base, you know. It's been several series since we did that, so I don't know. Well, we haven't found the desert. That's the problem. So if we do Trader Jen here, desert, here we come, yeah. So we're definitely going to need some gas. And I believe Mr. Alley said that our next horde night was day 44. So we certainly have a couple of days to explore. I'm hungry, but I had all this stuff still in my inventory. Why have I not found the desert yet? I don't know. We just haven't gone there. I don't know, man. This whole Apocalypse series has been like hexed, you know? Because I just continue with the same name and just rolled on, but if we just head this direction, we got to go through. Yeah. We're taking the bad path here. The direct approach. Yeah. Yeah, I'm honestly not even sure if people are too much interested in this series anymore. It's Like I said, this from the bad, the corrupt, I'm bad. I don't know the right word to use. The corrupt save we had where the buildings were collapsing, restarting here. So who knows? But I think interest in this particular playthrough sort of waned. So we'll see. So we're probably going to get stuck on a rooftop in the wasteland for the night. Because I don't think we're going to have time to go there, do some stuff, come all the way back before 2200. I did get an enshrouded server set up. It's online and accessible. I think the community members can get to it. Yeah, if I can't, then, you know, we'll just die. We'll just die. Oh! Wow, I've never got hurt on the mini bike before. Wow. That's gotta be new. You see all the blood splatter? I don't think I've ever gotten injured on a bike or a motorcycle jumping down a hill. Now when you land rough, you take damage? Well. Did the expansion. Hurry up, man. You're wasting my time. I gotta wrench this car. All right, so yeah. So they made it where you take damage now. All right. Gotta buy enshrouded now? Oh, I don't know, man. Oh, great. Here comes a freaking cop. And a bird. Cop and a bird. The cop's called a bird. Man, I'm going to run out of gas in the wasteland. This is going to be bad, bad, bad. Oh, not there. Oh, shit. Come on. I can see somebody typing in chat, but I can't see. RoboCop? Never even heard of it. And RoboCop, like the movie RoboCop? There's a game for it now? All right, well, we got some gas. Pick that puppy up. Got an egg. There's a game for it now. Hello, Miss Judd.
Hello, traveler. What's ailing you? I'm sure I have something you'll need.
Say all this stuff. The engine, I'm going to say all this. Everything I just got, I'm going to sell it to you. Just so we have some coin.
I hope you come back and see me sometime.
What was your special
This is
opening
the
trade
best way
routes?
to get
Trader
dupes.
Bob.
Oh, I would kiss you, but you know, apocalypse hygiene and all.
So Bob is weird. Which freaking way is Bob? Bob is that way. Bob is south. Holy shit, Bob's all the way down there. Hey, he's not far from that town. All right, well, at least we know now. I'm sure we're going to have to pass through the wasteland again. We'll see. At least we know where the desert is now, so maybe what we'll do is head back to... Pine Forest, the town there, and then plan on day 40 being a mission to scout out the desert and maybe pick a base location there. I don't know, Satchel, you have to let me know, but because I'm half considering just putting this series on pause and just going back to playing on the multiplayer server and see how that does and just stream it, and if it's people watch it, so be it, and if not, so be it. I can't tell. Hey, Mama, how are you? Thank you, appreciate it. I can't tell if people are just getting burned out on 7 days, or if it's just becoming monotonous because, you know, it's the primary game I play. So I'm just trying to figure out where to take it. Like I said, I got the enshrouded stuff. Whoa. I got that server set up. I guess we're just going to keep going overland. Roads, where we're going, we don't need roads. Why does Bernie sound like a dying goose? Yeah, that might be what I do, because like I said, it's hard to judge because not a lot of folks are giving me feedback on what they want to see. But I mean, it's obvious we were getting 15, 20 people watching 7 days on Thursdays and Sundays. Now we're getting like 5 maybe. So it can't be me. I'm only getting prettier, so it's not me. So it must be the game. That's my makeup artist. Ain't no makeup artist, buddy. It's all natural. Yeah, I know you put a list of stuff for Apocalypse, but I could always pull the what was it called, Afterlife or whatever that mod was that Charles had me set up, and then nobody used it. So we could always this is another town. This is another burnt forest town. Well, well, well. Did we just driving here? I'm just looking to see if we missed a trader. Yeah, we can do the Apocalypse, and I'll probably just, like I said, reuse that server. It's already there. I just got to yank the mod down, reset the save file on it. I just literally have to find a way to do this, so if I stream the content, and that I missed all the Horde nights on the last server we had. Hey Cranberry, how are you, buddy? So that was my big issue, is I loved playing with everybody, but every time I would get on, you know, to stream, the clock was ran 20 days ahead. I missed Horde night. People were way past me on progress. It's another burb. So many burbs. Yeah, I mean, so... Sorry, started to talk and the bird showed up. So maybe what we'll do is after tonight's stream... Oh, crap, get out of my way, lady. Where'd you come from? Hit her in the face with a wrench. That had to hurt. After tonight's stream, maybe what I'll do is I'll plan on Sunday. We will, maybe we'll start that community server. Okay, repair kit I needed for the bike. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. He was just there on top of this bridge in your game. Was that bird there? Well, they changed the bird animation. Do you see how it's doing that flop? So that must be new in the update they just did. The whole movement animation is different. Nah, I'm not going to give myself any time. Man. Wait. Oh, there's a dog out there. There's a puppy dog. He did not sound happy. Some of this stuff, we don't need the sandwiches. We don't need the meat. We're going to take the gas. Go, Bob! Bobaluski! Bobbery!
We've got wheels, tools, and parts to fix. You've been busier than a cat on a hot tin roof. Good job.
All right, we're going to take the books, probably. You know what? Yeah, we're going to take the books.
Let's get you sorted.
Got a baseball bat. Serrated blade mod. Say that cotton. There's headlights. Even going to say that battery.
Don't forget repair kits. You don't want to end up stranded or have your gun jam on you. Why don't you take a look for yourself? That's a good choice you made right there. I've got jobs, and, well, this'll put another notch on your gun.
All right, so what did we end up with? The snow biome is that way? Holy shit. How far that way? I don't know, 3 kilometers. All right, so where are we going from here? We're gonna see if we can take this across, get back to the pine forest. So we know there's going to be another gen in that town we passed through. We just didn't search for her. Huh. So the snow must be right up here. Just on the other side of Wasteland. Thank you. Come again. Yep, damn burbs. Yeah, so what I'll look at, Satchel, is I'll shut down that Afterlife server. I'll reset it. I'll pull the mod off. Or mods, because it was a ton of mods. And grab the is Apocalypse one mod, or is it a combination of mods? Oh, damn it. All right, well, we're just going to cut across. Just one mod. So is it one of the mods where they really slow down progression by making 1,400 crafting workstations and you have to craft everything individually? Because what's some of the other overhaul mods, and that absolutely sucks when they do that to you. That's one reason I couldn't get into some of the other overhaul mods. They slowed down progress just for the sake of slowing it down. Like you had to build a freaking crafting station to make arrowheads, and it's like, okay, but you need all this other stuff to build a crafting station. So it takes you till day 14 to make arrows. You're like, what? What the hell? I'm okay with slowing down the pace. Just don't make it grindy. Just don't make it where, oh, well, yeah, we're going to lock everything behind different workstations and am I heading towards the right trader is the question. I am not. This is going to get interesting. Zombie location? What does that mean? Okay, come on. Pick up the bike. Get out of there. I still like the idea, though, if we play in a community server, that everybody sort of bases in the same general area. Because when you only have 3 or 4 people playing on the server and everybody spreads out and picks a different area that they like, you never see each other. All you see is arrows on the map. It'd be different if it were, 20 or 30 people on the server playing, but don't have to team up. You don't have to build bases together, but just stay in the same general area. I don't care how we play. I'm just saying that that's the drawback of playing and streaming on a multiplayer server. I still want to do a playthrough at some point with a group of people where we pick a town. You've heard me talk about this before. And just pick a little neighborhood in the town, a little residential street. And everybody takes a house. And we defend the street together. But everybody has their own house. So I'm not going to make it back in for 2200, but it's going to be close. The neighborhood idea, yeah. I always thought it was going to be fun. I can never get it together, though. You just have to reduce the land claim block size. Probably to like 21 by 21, so it only takes a single house. I don't know what the average width of a house in one of these cities is. We'd have to figure it out. Sure, that motorcycle engine or mini bike engine just alerted the entire freaking neighborhood that we were here. Well, we came back with some stuff. There's a zombie. Hello, darling. Hey. Oh, damn it. Both of us jumping around on top of the blocks. Damn it. The other thing I thought of, the other scenario, which I personally think would be fun to do, would be we pick a spot, whatever biome people want to go to, and we dig out, I don't know, we essentially dig a large trench around an area. We make a compound, but again, we make a smaller land claim size. So within that compound, people can build their individual little bases in the compound. So like a 15 by 15 land claim block, 15 by 15, or some size similar. And so we basically make a little fortification that we have to defend, but we each get to build our little bases where we keep our own stuff, build our own workstations, put a drawbridge over the moat or the, however we do it, so we can get our vehicles across, and almost make like an, if you watch The Walking Dead, like an Alexandria type thing where they each had their own houses. You could do it just anywhere. Instead of using existing POIs, you can make it something that we just dig a trench around it with everybody working to build defenses. So we all work together to build the walls and dig the moat or whatever the hell we're going to do. Have a drawbridge that's unlocked, and then everybody can pull their individual vehicles across the bridge into the compound. Like that, then it doesn't matter. Oh, it's fine. Alexandria was just a neighborhood they took over. It was like a development, and they put a metal wall. They built a wall around it, and different families lived in different houses in this neighborhood, but they defended the whole compound together. Especially if you build the trench really deep so the zombies fall down in it. Because then we have to figure out how to defend the bottom of the trench so they don't undermine the whole thing. Horde Nights would be freaking spectacular, man. If you have the trench, say the trench is the bedrock, and it's, say, 6 or 8 blocks wide, and you build wooden catwalks across it in multiple places for the zombies to run across so you can fight them on the catwalks. But if shit gets out of hand, you can use explosive crossbow bolts to blow the wooden catwalks. Just imagine all the scenarios you could do with something like that. And if too many zombies get down to bedrock and they're beating under us, we're going to have a defense down there that we can get down to fight them down there. But I digress. Yeah, I don't need that one. Well, do we have feathers here? We have a stack of feathers. Yeah, there we go. Got some foods. Monies. Where's the... Oh, the monies are upstairs. There's the monies. There's the money, honey. Oh, look, we ran out of... oh, we turned it off, didn't we? Move that. We can put this one in there. Turn that one on. There, we craft our anvil, second anvil faster. Yeah, so what I had always thought is, okay, so imagine you build a square compound and you have a trench surrounding it all the way down to bedrock. So down at bedrock, the stone that's directly on the pillar that's under your compound is resting on, you're going to have to reinforce that with concrete, and you'll probably have to make it a room down there somehow so that you can fight, because the zombies are going to pour into that trench, and even though they hit bedrock, they're going to start pounding on the walls down there. So you have to be able to go down a mine shaft to get all the way down there to fight them, or they're going to collapse your whole compound. So it'd be a base on stilts. You know, we have to defend the damn stilts. Because as they're busting out the stone, we're going to be probably replacing it with concrete. And I have no idea what this Propocalypse mod is, or if that's even doable. You guys may say, no, it's, you know, with this mod, you can't do something like that. I have no idea. Excuse me. Screw it, I'll drink it. All right, so we need that. 100 forged iron, 3 cooking pots, 5 bottles of acid. Three cooking pots. And how many short iron pipes? 30 pipes. Adding it to that server, you would have to tell me, man. I've never played Propocalypse. I don't know if it's gonna cause a massive problem. I have no idea. I don't know if there's a compatibility issue with it. I mean, the improved Hordes mod was always for me, because vanilla is too easy. I mean, I know I get on here and I do a lot of stuff and I still use stone shovels and stuff. Dude, that's just me goofing off. If I get serious about playing 7 days and do all the armor and all the latest stuff, it's just too easy for me. So I think it's a bit too much. The improved. I think no, it works just fine. But you think it's too much with it? Well, we don't have to. We don't have to use it. The other thing that might be fun is, the difficulty with when I'm streaming the series. We have the problem where, I'm falling behind. Excuse me, falling behind on Horde Nights and stuff. The simple solution to that. You've used it. Oof. You've used what? Oh, you use improved hordes with it. The other thing we might be able to do would be to maybe set Horde Nights if we don't do improved hordes mod, and to overcome the issue with me not, me missing Horde Nights and people advancing too much, is maybe we set it like to Horde Nights happening like every second night. Maybe every 2 nights we do a Horde Night, so it doesn't matter if I miss it, because just about the time I get on the stream, there's going to be a Horde Night. The only thing that would happen is I'd fall behind. Just have to play catch up, every time we play. But if you do Horde Nights like every 2 nights, it gives you 1 night to go out and loot and build and do all the stuff you want to do. Then you come in and you know there's going to be an incoming horde that night. Let's see. Want that. Want that. There's our taters. There's our taters. What's that? And we need some water. White stew. I mean, I'm just making recommendations. I'm not saying we have to play that way. I know nothing about that mod. It's just at the rate that you and Charles level up, we're going to be at, in-game everything in a couple of nights. So how much of a challenge is it going to be? That's my fear. We're working on a chem station so we can do gas production. We're just doing stuff to get through the night here. It's a challenge. Okay. It sounds like it's good to me. All right, we're just waiting on our chem station to craft. We're making crafting up some food. So what we went and did, if anybody just joining the stream, we finally went and found Trader Bob in the desert. So we've located him. And he has sent us to Trader Hugh, which is, where the hell is he going to be anyways? Snow's over here someplace. I don't even know which way is it. So it's south. Okay, so it's south of our position. Oh, it's down here. There it is. All right. So I don't see a main road unless that's it. That's going to take us south. But what we're probably going to do is find a new base location to build a much bigger base. Now that we have a bunch of technology unlocked, we can do a bunch of stuff. And we're probably going to do it in the desert or in burnt forest where it connects to the desert. Maybe we'll go south from this city and see what we land in, because that main road, if it goes south, maybe that'd be desert and that'd be a good place. On a multiplayer server, I don't think you can ruin the experience. Like I said, when you and Charles get on, I'll log on the second time and you guys would be like level 70, have everything unlocked, full armor, best weapons. I'll just stand behind you guys while you kill everything. Yep, this is my apocalypse experience. We are damn near completely out of concrete. Can impose a rule. Burnt forest, burnt and desert border. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. When we biked through that little outcrop, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But I don't know how far it's going to be from the trader. There's not even a road that runs that way. So that's the question, is maybe there's another Trader Bob over here. We'll have to figure it out, but that's the other burnt forest town. And there's probably going to be another gen in there. Well, I think tomorrow it's going to be a light work day for me because it got cold here again. But next week we're supposed to be in the 60s. So all hell's going to break loose with the wildlife stuff. So I got to figure out what to do with streams, because there will be a lot of people calling me. There's a raccoon in my dining room, and we normally get those calls 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night. So that's what I got to try and figure out how I'm going to deal with all of that stuff. Because it most definitely is going to interfere with the stream schedule in the spring. That's what we need. Yeah, we need to have a mod someplace where we can nerf individual players, and we'll nerf Charles so he can't level as fast. Amazing what Steam ID such and such XP 25% of normal. Charles is going to be like, why did I only get 20 XP for killing that cop? I'll be like, I don't know. So everything except that's from how are we doing on? Okay, so Trader Bob, we got credit for that. And Enter the Desert, we got credit for that. All right. 2 skill points. We were still driving towards intellect level 8. So this does it. The next skill point, we can unlock Inventor. The main thing was the Forge Steel being 25% cheaper. Because then we can mass produce Forge Steel. And what I typically do is where the zombies are the second block up, like not this block, but that block, that height is the one that most zombies will beat on first. So when I upgrade stuff, I'll try and get that block upgraded first, especially to Forge Steel. Come on, Chem Station. We can produce gasoline. We need more wood though, right? Yeah, Satchel, I think I'm going to try and, like you and I talked about the other night, I think I'm going to try and work some other games into what we're doing. So I'm going to, I already stood up an Enshrouded server. I'm probably going to do a, I think, what was the other game you recommended? The Project Zomboid. I'll probably do that. And then a couple of nights a week, I'm just gonna just randomly pick a different server to play on. Takes almost as long as a level 6 compound bow. So boring and for what are we talking about? Takes almost as long as a level 6 compound bow. What does? I must have missed a chat message. Sorry. All right, there's our chem station. God, go down the steps. That on the back wall. There we go. Oh, you're saying the chem station takes... I see what you're saying. Gotcha, bud. Yeah, we're going to turn that off. We don't want to overdo it here. Takes 10 days to make it. Well, look at me. I've just now made it, and it's day 40. Oh, shit. What did I do that for? Opposite direction, moron. All right, so on roll can food and water. Wrench is still in good shape. We don't need those feathers. Get rid of them. So Hugh is that direction. So hey, what? Let's follow. Where the hell's the road gonna take us? Let's take the road. Hey, wait a minute. So yeah, let's turn off Trader Rect here. Let's go find Hugh. Try and map out the roads a little bit here. I'm gonna read and chat and running into rocks. Okay, did we know? Okay, good. So this is the road we've been on, but we're gonna take this to see Hugh and see how it connects to the desert. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just up to this point, you know, we were playing 7 days, we're playing Ark, we were doing World of Warcraft, but it doesn't look like too many people are interested in seeing that. So we might hang back on the WoW stuff for a little bit and do just Enshrouded, maybe Project Zomboid. I got to figure out, maybe there's one or two other titles, and we just rotate through them. +50 new POIs, damn. Okay, which way does this road? Okay, there's snow right there, so here's the snow biome. Okay, so now we've entered the snow biome. We got credit for that. There, I got your more gasoline. Damn, so we are already in the snow biome. We're already in a large town. But we're still 2 kilometers away from Hugh, so they must have sent us to a different Hugh. Yeah, it's going to make me go cross country to a different town. Whoa! See all those running zombies? Yeah, there's something, man, with it'd be cool if it was a Bob and a Hugh close together. Bounce between the two of them. But yeah, look, they're sending me. Well, they're not sending me. It's I chose the direction to go, but we still got a ways to go, man. I'm just going cross country to save gas. Save gasoline. Yeah, all three of them right next, like right across the street from each other. somebody made a mod. I don't remember which one it was, where all the traders were all in the same. Every trader had every trader inside. I'm like, this is kind of silly. I still prefer the old days where you never knew which trader was going to be where, instead of assigning one to each biome. Yeah, so they sent me to one that's pretty much out nowhere. There's a little bit of a town by it, but we better get inside. We best get inside. Come on, close. Looty loots. Yeah, that's... You know, I don't know why they did it. I mean, just a lot of the stuff that people enjoyed. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't have been that difficult to say, hey, you know, make sure you don't send them to a trader that's in the middle of nowhere. Everybody's angry.
Prepared before the apocalypse. But I'm glad you've come to your senses.
Wiring tool. Oh, can you? Yeah, that was all always kind of silly. Like this, you know, there's a whole pile there of ammunition, but you can't loot it. Not stealing anything. I'm
See,
borrowing
working
on a
pays the
temporary,
bills
permanent
and keeps
basis.
your pockets full of ammo.
We're gonna take the crafting magazine bundle. May I see
Think
your
you can
inventory?
outrun my bullets in Bob's vehicle? Good luck.
Say that battery. Say that light. Can we get some tools here that were junk? Yeah, I'm gonna say that pick. Was that it? Thought we got another tool.
Packing heat is always a good idea.
Good. All right. All right, so what did we learn from this? We learned that Bob is there, and is there a route? Yeah, we're gonna follow that road. We're gonna see where this takes us. Tell Rebel about the new stuff. What new stuff? About the server idea you're talking about? Or we're talking about? Well, we're pitching the idea of, you know, we've been doing the Apocalypse series for a while, and it's supposed to be a long-term playthrough. But I think, as usual, people were burning out on seeing it. So I think we're going to go back to trying to do multiplayer. So we're kicking around doing the Apocalypse mod. And I think what we're going to end up doing is we talked about picking out a spot someplace on the map. And I'm assuming this is what you're talking about, Satchel. I don't know, man. We spent the past hour talking about stuff. We're gonna pick out a spot on the map, methinks, and we're gonna establish a compound. I don't know how big it's gonna be. Depends on the number of people that we have playing in the group. But we're gonna dig a trench around the compound, probably all the way to bedrock. Look how freaking close this dude was to Bob. Just right down the road. Give me 1 second, I will finish my story. The new games. Oh, that's why I said I didn't know what the hell you meant by stuff. Well, what the hell was now? My train of thoughts all thrown off because everything's happening and Satchel's confusing me. We're probably gonna go back to doing a multiplayer series, and we're gonna build a compound. We're all gonna inside this compound. I'm gonna reduce the land claim block size to something small, so everybody gets to build their own little base inside this compound. And then we defend the compound together. But I've never played the Apocalypse mod. Apparently it's pretty damn tough. So we're going to try and... I think we're going to try and give this a shot. But the other thing Satchel was talking about was we're also going to, I think, start playing... I already set up an Enshrouded server, community server, so I think we're going to stream Enshrouded and probably Project Zomboid. And I got to see if there's some other titles, and 1 or 2 days a week, I'm just going to alternate between them. Because it's hard to tell, man. I've asked the viewers multiple times what they want to see. No one really says anything, or they say 7 days. But then just watching the viewership, it tapers off in 7 days and people just stop showing up. So I can only assume they're getting tired of it, which is fine. But I think we're going to start trying to do some other stuff. But I think the multiplayer 7 days is going to be fun to do. Especially if the mod is interesting as Satchel says it is. Ooh, excuse me. All right. So yeah, Satchel. So this trader Bob sent me to this trader Hugh. There's a trader Bob right here. They're literally, you can throw a rock and hit each other. Trader Jen's all the way up there. So I don't know. We got to figure out where we want to base. Do we want to go in the desert, in the snow, near these traders, or do we want to do what we said originally and go up here and find a spot in Burnt Forest between desert and Burnt Forest to be close to Bob and Jen? Well, Jen wouldn't be close. So yeah.
There's my favorite customer. Let's get you sorted. Indeed.
Is there snow, burnt, and forest? No. It looks like burnt ends at desert. There's going to be desert, snow, and pine. Probably up here someplace. So right there's where pine bleeds into snow. So there'll be a corner about right here where the three of them meet. Dead Fred, how are you, bud? See, Satchel, you had me tell Rebel all the stuff we were talking about, and he just left. He's like, I'm out. All right, so guess we'll take all this stuff home. All right. Well, how about we get these eggs and this water off our hot bar? Yeah, that's one of the difficulties about Zomboid is there are so many mods for it that you basically you almost burn out on it, you know, looking through mods. So right here is where desert and pine forest meet. So it's just a little off the beaten path road. New build B42 only has a few now. Only has a few mods. Here's where desert and pine forest meet up. I'm not a huge fan of top-down games like Project Zomboid, but I'm willing to do it because so many people have asked me to do it. But I know once I start playing it, it's one of those games where somebody's going to join the stream and go, oh, well, you should be using this mod and that mod. And somebody else will go, oh, but you need to be doing this mod and that mod. And I'm going to be like, oh, God damn it. You know, like in the early days when I started streaming, and everybody who joined the stream was asking me why I wasn't playing GTA. I'm like, because I have no interest in playing GTA? Well, you really should be streaming GTA. Really? Why? And every time I like go to Kick or go to Twitch and I see somebody streaming GTA, it's always just a group of people with masks on standing in a circle. So I don't understand the whole premise of the game where people just stand around and they all have a mask over their face. Tell them to listen to the theme song. Well, you know how it's going to go as soon as something new comes out. That's why when viewership here dropped off, I was looking around. I'm like, did something new come out? Like everybody just disappeared. Like I told Satchel earlier, it's Thursday night. We've got 9 people. This is the most that have been watching tonight. For the first half of the stream, it was like 5 people. But on Thursday nights, it was typical for me to have somewhere between 15 and 20 people watching. And the number just dropped off. So I don't know if something new has come out or what the hell's going on. Oh. Oh. Maybe everybody's in GTA standing around in a circle. Avowed? What's avowed? Maybe that's what everybody's doing. I don't know. Something new came out. Jeff said last night he was playing a new game and said he'll see us next week. I'm like, okay. Oh. But I can't play a game. I can't stream a game just for views. Oh, well, it's the most popular thing. That's what you should be streaming. Man, if I'm not interested in the game, I can't do it. It's unfortunate, but I just can't. I don't think we have anything to sell, do we? Now we're going to take all this crap home. Well, I mean, like, if you guys have game suggestions that are survival crafting games or horror games or simulations, you know, stuff that's up my alley, I'll gladly play something else. But, like, GTA. Somebody recommended that I do the Euro trucking simulator, even though it is a simulator. I'm just like, I don't know if I would have fun just driving a truck around. You know, I know that there's more to the game than that, but it just really isn't my thing. Trying to get all this crap out of my inventory. $70 for a game like Valheim? Holy crap. Yeah, I have Valheim, and I've had people suggest that I play that, and it's fun, but it's one of those games that it's repetitive. Like you're beating up on the same guys over and over and over. And eventually it just turns into a base building game that eventually turns annoying. Valheim's a good game, yeah. I just get to the point where, you know, you're trying to build and you're trying to create the forges or furnaces or whatever they're called, and, you know, the trolls keep running out of the woods and you have to kill them, and they turn more into annoyances than anything. So yeah, Rebel, you're pretty much right. It's Valheim. But if you play with multiple players and you build ships together and you go on adventures, you take the Viking longboats across to other continents and stuff, that seems like it would be fun. I've never got to do that because, as usual, I can't find people to freaking play with. All right, so we're on day 40. We need to get something to eat and drink here real quick. So that exploration was very useful. Let's see where that airdrop landed. Oh, that's going to be close. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's real close. Let's go get us an airdrop. Yeah, Enshrouded, I think I played Enshrouded for about 20 minutes with Void. He fell in love with the base building, how great it was, and I think he basically just got so engrossed in base building that we didn't even go do anything. It's good. Yeah, I have Power World Rebel, I set up a Power World server before, but never even played it. Whoa! Shit! This is turning bad real quick. Cletus, get the shit and run! Oh, you fell at work? Before you started your shift. Damn. See, you should have fell after you started your shift. Workman's comp. Oh man, your right shoulder and your hip are messed up. You know how much that's going to interfere with you digging your base out, right? Where the hell am I going? Not going to be able to use a pick or a shovel. All right, made it back. What did we get? Anything good? Scrapping book. Melee bundle. Meh. Crafting bundle. Meh. 2 big hitters. I guess it's all right. Yeah. I hear you, Rebel. If you work for a big enough company, Allie, I mean, I hate to sound like one of those people, but man, find out if they have security cameras because, you know, you might get them to, I don't know if workman's comp handles you walking into work. I mean, you did fall on their property. If it was due to something like, I don't know where you live, but like if it was ice in the parking lot or if there was a pothole or something like that, that puts it on them. You know, if you end up missing work and stuff, if you're paid by the hour, that shouldn't come out of your pocket. Oh, there you go, Rebel. Yeah, so I would definitely check into it. Because, like, if you end up missing work, you miss time because of it. And I wouldn't take the financial hit. I'd make it work's problem. Especially if they have security cameras there where they can prove you actually fell or can't say that you're being dishonest about it because they can look at their own cameras and see you're being honest. I would definitely make it their fault. Or problem, I should say, not fault. All right. What were we trying to do? We were trying to farm up all of this concrete. We need more stone, right? Because if we're going to go over there and start building a base, we're just going to start building it out of concrete. We're not going to goof off with Oh, oh, oh. Ah, damn it. Oh, why did I do that? Stupido. Ankles are kind of messed up. Well, I wouldn't say that publicly. Yeah, just take care of yourself so you don't end up missing a ton of work. I don't know. I mean, Ollie may even work at a company where they're super nice about it, and they're like, "Oh, you fell? You know, well, you need to. We need you to take a week off with pay. You know, to make sure that." So who knows? Had to do some mining to get more stone for concrete, but ended up spraining my leg, falling in the hole. Oh boy, excuse me. Yeah, I think I have splints back at the base. But I was already here and I wanted to mine up the stone. I didn't want to have to. Didn't want to have to go back, get a splint, come back. Oh, no, we don't have no sprint. Oh, we not got no sprint. Here we got one. So let's see. So we're working on concrete. Got our chem station made. No points. We did get a couple of things here. At Trader Hugh, 5,000 for placing a chem station. 5,000 for making gas cans. 2,500 for entering the snow biome. Okay. So, where did we say we're going to land over there? Do we want to... We were thinking about picking a spot for a new home between desert and burnt forest. But then we ended up discovering... What the hell's it at? Trader Bob here and Trader Hugh right here, like right down the road from each other. Then there's not so much a three-way corner. I bet there's a three-way corner right here between snow, sand, and pine. There's a little bit of a town, a new town that we had never discovered. Right there. And a snow town right there. Did I see the info about storms brewing? No, what was that info? Storms brewing, is that the 7 days update? Oh, let me go look. It's in chat on Discord. I'm sorry. Let me go look. I'm looking. Higher game stage zombies. Huh, okay. All righty. Sir Travis, hello. Didn't see you come in there, sir. April 15th, run stable. What the hell did I just do that for? I smacked my forge. New zombie is a rumor at this point, the desert spitter. It said something. I just blew through it real quick. It says something about a higher zombie game stage. What's that mean? A plague queen. Ah, I see. Plague spitter. Travis is Stream Ninja. Holy crap, the new ones will be red. Gotta be blue and orange. There's a blue zombie. What the hell? What? Well, I guess glowing blue. I mean, if the radiated is glowing green, I guess they could do orange, maybe, but blue? I mean, the whole premise of the green zombies, the irradiated, is that they got into, you know, they're glowing because of the radiation. So what the hell's blue? Huh. Now, Cena, what you guys should do, and yes, it's, well, let me rephrase it. Not you should do, because it's not my place to tell you guys what to do. But you know what would be nice is when the new release comes out, don't everybody go and Strawberry Zed, how are you? Don't everybody go and download the new update and play it. We ought to plan out a stream and get the new update set up on a server. We all ought to log in and play, do a stream, but all go and play it for one night and experience it together. If all those changes are coming, that would be fun as hell, man. The night it drops, I'll have a 7-day server set up. We'll apply the update. We can all log in and play it together for the first time. Oh, I see what you're saying. So blue's going to be in the snow area. Now, see, if they're doing the plague spitter, I wonder if they're going to introduce something. What would be cool is if that zombie got other zombies infected, and if you even get within a range of them, it infects you, and you have to have a cure for it. And the zombies keep infecting each other, and the infection grows. So you have to kill off all those guys as you can to control the infection. Shit like that would be fun. I know it's just a theory. I'm just saying. But yeah, if you guys are interested in doing that, when it drops, don't everybody go out and play it. Let's plan on playing it together for the first time. No, we don't have to wait for stable, Travis. It's whatever you guys want to do, man. We'll say on stream that this is not the stable release, so if there's issues, we may end up having to restart, you know, when they drop stable, if they screw up the map or something. Jeff, if you guys want to plan for it, let me know. I know I'm sort of puttering around here. We're trying to work on a load of concrete to to take over for the new base. So I'm trying to get that farmed up. That's being able to get into a 1x1 block. So they're going to be able to... Wait, what? They're going to be able to crawl through a 1x1 opening? Well, they can do that now, though, right? The crawlers can. But if they're going to make every zombie able to crawl through it... Holy crap. That's going to be interesting. All of them are going to be able to do it? Even fat ass cop. Squeeze, I wonder if they're going to make him lose some weight, though. Well, that's interesting. Ten mechanical parts. $25. Oh, look at that. We got that. Make another cement mixer. Screw this slow pace stuff, right? All right, Ollie, take care and try not to overwork yourself after taking a spill. Come on, we still got a minute and 40. Stupid cable keeps falling. Well, this one so far has been a bust. So we tried to do one horde night from it. and there's a pathing issue. So they completely avoided the stairs and ran over and started beating on this and this. So, for several theories as to why it happened, I tried to create a secondary fighting position here, and it was connected there. And some folks believe that it's the pathing thought this was a better path, so they ran over here. So we busted out that block to disconnect them. That's the only change we've made. So I counted it, and it's only 22 blocks from the stairs to the fighting position. And I've done other bases that have been longer paths than that. So we'll have to figure out if it's going to work, because, man, I was excited. We've got all these blade traps, all these electric fence posts. We've got the pit of doom. And they just walked around it. So, yeah. I don't think it's the path length. I really don't. And then someone suggested that maybe those T blocks that I used in front of the fighting position, the zombies may not see those as a block they can get through. So I've never used those blocks before. I don't think I have. So I'm not sure if I should try and bust those out. Actually, I think I have used these blocks right here. Oh, you can spawn on top of a friend. That would be awesome. Yep, have a good night, Ollie. You mean take those out and put a hatch there, Satchel? Oh! Almost broke my ankle again. Damn it. You mean take these blocks out and just put a hatch there? Change the name, Pit of Doom. Yeah, I don't know what the hell it is that because it's not that long of a path. If you guys remember the Temple of Terror, they had to come up the staircase, make a left or a right, go up another staircase, traverse an elevated platform for probably 30 blocks, then come across a 7 or 8 block long balance beam to get to the fighting position, and they pathed that just fine. Charles, don't put anything. No hatch, no block. Don't even use a weapon. It's fisticuffs only. That's it right here. And you got to do it with your eyes closed. Am I hitting anybody? Yeah, so I don't know what it is, but we'll figure it. I think we tried the first theory. We're going to see if that fixes it. If it fails, it's just going to be the same shit. We're just going to have to run. Do 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 do. We're gonna get all of the zombies coming to our base. Got 2 cement mixers, a forge, me jumping up and down. Zombies, hello. You know it's gonna be a big ass screamers horde that shows up. Explosives only horde night? How would that work? Like a crossbow bolt and explosive arrows and pipe bombs? I would do it. I would do it. We just have to design a fighting position to make it possible. I mean, it couldn't be a fighting position like that, because as soon as you shot him, I mean, it'd be exploding in your face. Do you guys remember the Mole Man series? When I was panic fighting down in the tunnel, and I pulled out my crossbow with the exploding arrow, and I shot the Pharaoh White right in the face and killed him and me. Oh, Molotovs, God, no. I set myself on fire 2 minutes into the horde night. I'm okay with grenades, pipe bombs, exploding crossbow bolts, even fire arrows. Well, I told you guys, this is day 40. There's our horde base. If somebody wants to join the server and do a horde night with me, I just have a password on the server. You guys can get on it. I'll give you the password. You know, you won't be high level, but I'm sure one of you guys would take care of that quick, as quick as you guys level up. And, you know, we've got all the shit here. How fat is my foundation? How fat is my foundation? That's a rude question. How fat is your foundation? Are you talking about this, the tower foundation? It's hollow. You're talking about how long that is? It's 22 blocks. So from the moment they step on the first stair block to run straight ahead to get to that fighting position, it's 22 blocks. Explosives and no fighting position, Quake style in a random large pit. Jesus, Travis, I might as well just start the horde night naked and just let him kill me, because that's all that's going to happen. Travis is like, yeah, explosives in a big empty area, no fighting position. You got to have a blindfold on. We're going to break one of your kneecaps, and you're going to go in malnutritioned. Like, okay, so we're going to die like to start a horde night? Well, no, they didn't attack the tower foundation, rebels. They didn't attack this. They ran past this and attacked this. Make a sense? They were attacking here, thinking that they could get up to this door here to get to me inside the tower. This block was connected. So folks thought that it was them pathing to this, thinking that this was an easier way up to get me. So they all focused over here. But yeah, they really didn't. There was some damage down here, but I think it was from cops. But remember, I've never had a horde base like this, an elevated base with a fallback position. That's what I was trying to do. So when it didn't work, I was surprised, but not really. But it's freaking 7 days, man. You sneeze at it wrong and the pathing's not going to work. All right. Don't put that, what's the saying? Don't put that voodoo on me, Ricky Bobby. That's what Travis is saying. Don't you put that voodoo on me, Ricky Bobby. Isn't it voodoo? Isn't that what he said? Yeah, so I'm not sure what happened, but I think the general consensus is it probably has to do with the backup fighting position. That concept was probably going to fail, not be doable. So we severed that one block. We busted it out. So hopefully that's all they needed. Was it Juju? Don't put that Juju on me. I don't remember what it was, but it's a funny ass line. Because yeah, overall, I like the base. I'm proud of it. I like the way it looks. We just got to get it to work. So we'll see in next Horde Night. Because even if we move, we're going to come back and do Horde Night at this base. So, know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know, Charles. I don't know what it is, bud. Because, I mean, just so everybody sees, we got a minute here before we get in trouble on Horde Night, or on at night. So when they bounce their way up the stairs, they have the electric fences. They have to go down either side. Oh, shit. Oh, you're on the spikes. Ah, come on, Bobby. I was just getting ready to do a show and tell. Batman in a little coat. It was too late, guys. I couldn't do a test. I was in the process of panicking. Anyway, what I started to show everybody. So once they hop up here, they have to go left to right. Straight path, electric fences, blade traps. Then right to the balance beam. 2 more blade traps, 2 more fences. So there's nothing unique about it other than those blocks there. And Charles is saying to put a block. Just put ramps around the first stair just so the zombies can get easy access to the second stair. That's an idea. Yeah, I had surrounded it with spikes, but I can bust them out. Yeah, sorry guys, I was fighting the zombies and didn't see your recommendation to use that to test it. There was somebody, the night it failed, somebody was watching the Horde night. I forget who it was. And they were talking about the pathing, and they said that it would not work leading a feral horde or a screamer horde up there because the pathing mechanism is different. It's different for horde night, so the test wouldn't be valid. Is it me or the zombies dodging bullets and arrows more? I don't know, man. It could also be that I'm a shitty shot too. But it is funny that they do detect, like, just when you're getting ready to pull the trigger and they duck real quick. When I play 7 Days with Sintra, he bitches about that all the time. That how they have this magic ability to know just when you squeeze the trigger and they duck. So I think they've got something in the code that says, you know, when the player shoots, let the zombie duck. I mean, the zombies are expert engineers. They can find all the weak spots in your base. Okay. Yeah, we got company. Run for the spikes. Oh, goodie bag! Yeah, yeah! Anybody else? Looks like, oh, it's a Big Mama. What's up, big woman? You look sweet tonight. All right, what do we actually get? 2 armored books and some beer. That was nice. Oh, somebody's still hitting the base. Hey, you're inside, aren't you? Oh, come on. So I got to go back to this. At regular settings, day hordes do not have feral sense, so they said testing your base wouldn't work. But if you have feral sense, day horde can detect you anywhere. Yeah, I have feral sense on always. The spikes, the jumping, personally, I would put a staircase or ramps halfway up. Pathing is different for horde nights, but it would still work for pathing tests. Just hop on a bike and go get a few ferals and drag them back to the test. What? Go get a few pharaohs to test with. Hello? Any zombies? Maybe not that one. Let's not do that one. Nobody's interested. My guess is I forgot to use deodorant in the game. Not that one. Hell no. That one's just going to tear the base apart. He doesn't really climb the stairs that much. They just sit down at the bottom and beat on it. So we killed all the zombies. There's no zombies in this game. I don't know. Here we can try sending Morse code to him. Send Big Mama. Let's see if she shows up. No, I had no creative on. I never play with creative. Yeah, sorry, I don't play with creative. Now, if I were out here working and building the base, I'd be getting swarmed by zombies. What's that over there? There's something. What's that one? Is that a pig? It's a deer. Oh, we got an egg. Waste all your ammo, they will come. Start working on the base, yeah. I'm just going to go back in here because that's when they all show up. Let's hide in here so that the zombies do not find us. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Do, 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 do. Got an egg. Drink a beer while we wait. How's that? Oh, now you did it. We're crafting drunk. Turn everything on. They're zombies. They're all zombies. They're all zombies. Anything in the XML files, anything you do that lasts for more than a second of making noise can be canceled and repeated to infinity stack noise. I don't know about all that. Oh, it's raining. That's why the zombies aren't showing up. They don't want to get wet. Zombie weatherman told him to stay inside. It was going to rain. Right. Go away, zombies. Don't bother us. I ain't seeing nothing, guys. We need the stone, so I'm just gathering some stone. Figures, much as I'm trying to get their attention, it ain't gonna work. when I stopped that it would happen. Whoa! Iron! Harder! All right. Oh, I found some gold. Some gold nuggies. Oh shit. We need that stone back, don't we? Damn. We need more stone. Well, they have those sirens you can hook up to a switch or a trap or a generator. Just build a square base and get 4 of the sirens, put one in each corner. Turn on the generator and flip a switch. Well, I think we're going to have the Apocalypse server set up for Sunday's stream. I think that's what we'll do. See how that goes. Got nothing. No zombies. Got all that. That. Some more of that. All right, well. Giant middle finger to all of us. Yep. The fun pimp saying, "Oh, they want zombies, so no zombies. Don't give them it. Don't give them it. Let them have their way." Nothing, man. Nothing at all. We're running all these freaking things, cement mixers, forge, nothing. All right, Travis. Take care, bud. Yeah, campfires in a horde base. You remember when people would do that to farm screamers? They'd build a square of campfires and just stand in the middle of it. And when all the zombies ran in and set themselves on fire, you'd basically shoot them or club them to death. Oh, my damn. Yeah, what was the. Shift T, there we go. Yeah. So it's 4 a.m. on day 41, so we're going to have 3 game days before our first possible horde night to get a new base set up. So what I think we're going to do is I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up tonight's stream here. We've been streaming for just shy of 3 hours. I guess that was my work schedule right now. Having to get up extra early in the morning, so until we get through the spring rush, we'll some of the weekday horde night or weekday streams will be just a tad bit shorter. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. And as I mentioned earlier, I think what we're going to do is I'll work tomorrow or Saturday to get the 7-day server set up for Apocalypse multiplayer, and then that's probably going to be Sunday night's stream. So if you guys want to join me on that server, we'll probably be streaming it starting at 8 p.m. Sunday night. So if you want to be part of that, just show up ready to play. Need the Apocalypse mod, I guess. I don't know if it's server only, but if it's client side, you'll need that installed. So anyway, thanks for being here, guys. I will see you guys next time, and we'll figure out that horde base, and we'll see how it goes. Anyway, have a great evening. Thanks for being here, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet
Cause
next
I don't
to
give
me.
a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta
Cause I
struggle
don't
through
give
the
a fuck
sewer.
what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build